Right, so after drift school the other day, we pretty much sitting around waiting to leave just because there's like designated track crossing times because the infield's surrounded by the main track at Wanneroo. And I had already packed my car up and everything. I ran out of tyres, so yeah, I was just sitting around waiting. And Jamie Worrolls asked me if I wanted to go for a drive in his Beamer, which obviously I said yes. But for those of you who don't know, this car actually won Pro-Am class and Pro class a couple of weeks before drift school. So I was pretty intrigued to see how the car went on such low power. It still managed, like he actually beat me in a battle at that comp. And I was really surprised at how quick that car was because I'd heard it just had 180 horsepower sort of thing. And one of the mistakes I made was in the chase, I came into it's like a hairpin corner. You can see it on the video I did a couple of days ago. But yeah, I came in and I kind of come up on him quick. So I thought I would have to put it back to second just to try and like sit on the brake behind him. I didn't think he was going to pull away very quick and my car probably wouldn't sit slowly in third. So I went back to second and then got ready to go on the brake and I just could not catch him. Hey, like second gear was not enough to get near that car in my car. So yeah, I was pretty excited to go in this thing and see how quick it really was, or maybe if I should have just driven a lot better. Obviously I should have, but anyway, went in there and I was blown away at how good this thing was for such a simple car. So it's pretty much just like a ride along with Jamie. I asked him a few questions about the car, which I thought other people might want to know because I found it interesting to see such low power work so well. Like you can see in the video, we were against Donnelly and Ricky, I think, but I don't know how much power those cars make, but they're like RBs with big turbo setup sort of thing. So I'd say anywhere from like 400 to 600 horsepower, and the E36, man, it just keeps up with them and walks them on the lead runs. Like it's pretty even between the low powered E36 and the higher powered RB cars. So that's something in itself. It's good to see such a simple car work so well, and it almost makes me want to go out and buy one and build it, but I just feel like I usually get cars to the level where they're reliable and I sell them and try something else. But with the Zafira, I'm really trying to keep it and just work on it until it is a reliable package. So I'm trying not to get carried away with other cars at the moment. But yeah, watch the video and see how good this thing is. There's a bit of info on it just from the questions. And yeah, it's just the most fun I've ever had in a passenger seat of a drift car. So I thought I'd just make a quick little video on it. Thanks.
Jamie's taking me for a drive in the both class winning car. What is it? Pro-Am and Pro car the other day? What a weapon. Is that straight cut gears?
Nah.
Dog box? Surprised I couldn't keep up with you the other day. This thing's fast as I can feel that wheel, eh?
That's so bad.
is, eh? It hooks.
Goes alright.
Yeah, it hooks, eh?
Yep.
So what's done to it? What have you changed?
Just beamer stuff, man. Like, it's just an E36 2.8 litre. It's got an M50 manifold, so it's like an extra 5-10 horsepower up top.
Yeah.
A tuned ECU, a good clutch, BC coilovers, bushings throughout, and that's it.
What about like gearbox and driveline? Nothing?
It's a 4-cylinder gearbox and a 4-cylinder diff. She loves it.
Man, I cannot believe how quick this thing is, eh?
So close.
Yeah, man, I reckon that would have touched when he came back there. I just can't reach him, mate. Man, that's sick.
Hopefully go one more. One more! Yeah.
Have you weighed this thing?
It's 1130 kilo.
Yeah, okay. What about front to rear, do you know?
Not sure.
It feels pretty good, but eh?
Don't have the facilities for that. But yeah, handle's nice. If only I got rid of that wobble in the steering, it'd be friggin' solid. I just lose so much confidence in having that wobble. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, I honestly cannot get over how quick this thing is for how little you've done to it, man. I want to swap my Safiro for it. Oh, well, thanks for taking me for a drive, man.
That's right, man. I just wanted to show you what like a basic setup car.
I want to say I'm glad you did, but now I want one. So
Pretty sick.